Welcome back to Trader Sasi's analysis. This is Banknifty chart, new month, new chart, Banknifty March Futures. So let's see what's happening in future. So can you find any kind of pattern? Once you have opened a chart, you search for patterns. Then you search for the levels, previous high, previous lows. So when you connect these previous lows, you'll get a pattern like this, and then there is no solid level of resistance here because price is doing higher highs. So if price is doing higher highs, you can connect that with a trend line. So now you got your pattern. So always start with day time frame. Many will say like start with the weekly, then come to daily, come to 1 hour, like that they will say. But for intraday, 1 hour is more than enough. Consider 1 hour as your day chart, and go to 5 minutes for taking trade entries. So once you have drawn this pattern, now you know what is going to happen in the market, because price came down, took the support here and went back to this trend line to get rejected, then comes back to the same level. So same level of support, resistance at trending level, it is making higher highs. So next time price went to this level, it just drops below to this support. This should happen in higher time frame. In 1 hour time frame, this should happen. So take a close look at these levels. So when price came to this level, we don't know price is going to take support from this level or not. Forget about these things. Price is just dropping from this consolidation. Went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, and from there it start to fall down and it falls hard. So whenever price is breaking some kind of pattern or some kind of consolidation levels, it will go little longer. So there was a long drop, almost 2000 points drop. But what happened here? Price took support from this area. We don't know at this stage price is really going to take support, but when price returned back to that same level, it went up, and again it retested the same level. It collected the liquidity here. Those who took buy from here, those who really think that market is going to go up from this level, they took a buy trade at these levels and their stop loss would be placed at this level, at this low. So when you take a buy trade here, you will place your stop loss at the previous low. So what happened? Next time price comes down, take a close look. Next time price comes down, look at the wick, this level. The body of these candles, these 5 hours candles, never closed below this wick, but only the wick went down and came up. Body closed inside the range. What is this denote? What this denotes? Price wants to take all the stop losses were kept below this level. So after a big fall, price took support from this level and then revisits this level and went up, but when it is going up, it is making higher lows. If it is like this, if this price went up to this level, so higher highs, it didn't visit this range. After reaching this range itself, price went down. So here you will see another trend line. small trend line. Small trend line. Price is making higher lows. So once it took the support from this range, look at the volume. Look at the volume here. It just smashes all the sellers and breached the security. It went up to which level? Previous level. Exactly, it will reach to the previous level. You should have real focus on the charts. What is happening? Chart will tell you everything. You need to observe the chart in higher time frame. So actually, price took off from this range, breaks this trend, small trend. Before breaking, we got the signal here. Price is not really interested to break this wick, break this level. It went below but closes inside the range. From here it went up and breaks this trend line and went up to the previous resistance level. From there it got rejected. Can you see a trend line here? Small trend line. So price went down, but it is not really going down to this support. It just hangs around this area. So this is the lowest level. Price visited the same level, again the same concept. Those who took buy trade might place their stop loss below this level, and price took that liquidity and it moves up. So every time it moves up, it goes to the previous resistance levels, and then from there it will fall down. So on the way up, you can easily draw this trend line. So you don't know where price is going, but whenever it reaches this trend line, it is going up. You know that much. That is more than enough for trading. So you connect 2 points. Next time price comes to that area, you go to the lower time frame and look for a buy trade. This is the most simplest and most powerful trading technique. You are not going to use any indicators, just lines is enough, and the logic. Small trend breaks, small trend breaks, small trend breaks, and reaches this level. Here the support is solid. Whenever price comes to this level, it is taking the support, but here the resistance is not at the same place because it is trending. So when price reaches this level, you are not going to look for a sell trade. Little longer, you have to leave the price to move little up. From here, this is not the resistance level. You allow the price to move little up. From this level, this is not the resistance level. You allow the price to move little up. Because why? Because price is trending. But at the bottom, it is not the case. So when price reaches this level itself, you are going to look for a buy trade. I am not telling you like you have to take a buy as soon as price reaches this level. Here also same thing. Price was trending up and falls down. Trending up, falls down, creating a trend line from the top. So you don't know where price is going, how long it will go before coming up. But you know one thing, when price reaches this trend line, it is going to break. It is going to go down. So this much information is enough for making profits in future. And also you can use this thing in options also. When price reaches this level, you know there is a trend line and price may get rejected from this level and reaches the next support. So what you are going to do, when price reaches this level, you target this low. What is this low? 45,400. You make it as 45,500, round numbers, or 45,000. 45,000 is way below. Price won't breach that range. So you take 45,500 and take that put option, because price is falling. You are expecting price to fall down. So as soon as price reaches 45,500 and goes down, you book your profits in options. Look at here, price came down, previous level of support, it took support, went up, and once again it tested the same level. Even though it never crossed this wick, it crosses this wick, but after that went up, it came down, it opens at this level, it didn't collect the liquidity, but it went up like this. So from here, what is the catch? So before you know, there is a trend. Whenever it comes to this range, it is going to go up. Here also one more trend. If your price is coming to this level, it is going to go up. And also there is another trend. If price reaches this level, it is going to go down. Here what happened? Simply price went up. Here consolidation break, consolidation break, consolidation break. Again it repeats, consolidation break, consolidation break. From here no consolidation, no breaks. It simply went up. Went up to the trend line. After reaching this level, you know what price is going to do? It is going to target this support. Will this continue for forever? Do you think like that? So next time when price comes to the support, it will go to this trend line, and then again it will come to support, again it will go to trend line. No, it won't happen. Maybe you can target for another time. That is also not possible. Next time when it reaches this level, if it reaches after taking support from this level, it might break. So patterns will always get mature. Once it gets mature, it will break. Either it will break down or it will break up. So now what you can expect, the next move from this Banknifty March Future, you can expect price to reach this support, and then from here they will manipulate. They will make us think like it is going to break this level and go down, but actually it will move up to this trend line. So this might happen. This is not a trading advice. This might happen. So get advice from your trading experts. This is not an advice, but this is the pattern. This is how it works. Goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, and it will break. Whatever the pattern is, it should break. So here there is a trend line, and it is not going to trend as long as the market exists. It takes support and it breaks the trend line. So when pattern gets mature, third time, fourth time it breaks, or else fifth time it will definitely break. That is what I am telling here. This is third time, this is a fourth time, fifth time. When it reaches this level, it is going to break. So this is all about 1 hour chart, Bank Nifty, and let's get into the real trading time frame. Here also same thing will work. 1 hour only the support resistance will work, trend line will work. Will it work in 5 minutes? Yes, it will work in 1 minute also. Even if you are watching a seconds chart, it will work in 10 second chart also. So it took support from this trend line, once again took the support from this trend line, but it failed to make a higher high. So the moment it fails, it breaks this trend line. Look at this, 1 2 3 4th time it breaks. So always you can expect a break. Yesterday in the previous video, what we have discussed is, I'm sorry, wait, I took this, yes. So in previous video we have discussed, like we have a trend line here, price is taking support from this trend lines. I was explaining, like if price opens in around this area, it will go to this resistance level and then falls back, then it will go to this level. It might break this level and moves up, or it will go to this trend line and go to the support. Like that we have discussed in previous video. And what happened yesterday? Yesterday price opened here, previous support level. You can take a close look. Previous support level, price slowly went up. I expected the price to reach this level, but it didn't reach this level. In ICT we have one concept like FVG, fair value gap. So after reaching this level, price fell down sharply, but it took support from the trend line. So previous support, previous support, previous support. So in 1 hour we have seen support at constant level and resistance at trending level. Here in 5 minutes, resistance at a constant level and support at a trending level. You think market will take support from here? No, it will go little bit down and then it will go to the resistance. Here it will take the same level of resistance, but when it comes down, it won't take support from this level. It will go little bit down and then it will take the support and reaches this level. Can you see another pattern here? Yes, I can see it. Market is trending. What will happen? It should break this trend line. So will it happen today? I don't know. It might get resistance from this level, previous high, and then it slowly comes down and it might fall down for the day. Interesting. So market moves in a structure. Market moves in a structure, and you got this structure from this level, guys. Oh my god. Drawing in 0 is terrible, man. So it took support all the way from the top. I'm just noticing it. So this is it. This is all about trading. So in 1 hour, what is happening? Price breaks this level. It goes like this and breaks this level. It goes like this and it might break this level. And again it will go like this and it might break this level. Where did you see in this? Previously it did the same thing. So again it is going to do the same thing, I believe. It might happen or it might not happen. This is not a trading advice, guys. I'm just explaining how you have to approach the market. So this insight would be useful for your future trading. Thanks for watching. Thank you.